not part of his style. He prefers to get rid of it early. Good distributor of the ball, no question about that, but prefers to do it from inside his own box or near his own yellow line.
Vanzela, like Lemos, a pretty smooth distributor. You're not going to see too many turnovers from either of these guys. And, of course, that's part of being a good indoor keeper. You got to be able to play with your feet.
And to your point right there, a good ball to split two wave attackers.
Shot just over the bar, and the follow-up inside is Max scored on this very same situation in Baltimore in game 1. And he's on the ball again. Comes down, shot, a goal! Drew Ruggles! 2-0 Milwaukee.
Yesterday after practice, Drew Ruggles was working on that exact restart. He must have hit 20 to 30 balls that I saw, and that practice helps make perfect as Ruggles finishes off the restart, and the Wave with a 2-0 lead. You saw Ferdinand with a ball to the outside of the foot. That ball bouncing a little bit, but Ruggles did well to stay over the top of it and beat Vanzela up high. Look at Williams' hands down low, and he went down as well. Hand down, man down, as Mark Jackson likes to say. Keep those hands up and the blast as this one continues on.
You start to see it a little bit more chippiness, a little bit more wondering why guys aren't in position where they expect them to be. And on that play where Chamale scored, when was the last time you saw the Baltimore Blast not get all 5 guys back and have defenders trailing the play? It was very un-Baltimore-like play.
Oh, what a conversion there as Vinicio Dantas puts it away. Oh, I'll tell you, that's a big-time shot off the restart there. And Baltimore gets back within 3 at 5-2.
They're not going anywhere. They aren't. And Dantas that time with just a missile into the upper left-hand corner off the restart. Good weighted pass by Pat Healy. And Dantas, watch this finish right here. Whack! Perfectly placed over the head of Tenzin Rampa.
Postage stamp there.
Yes, it was.
Nobody going to turn elsewhere. Have you ever seen Baltimore give up as high a volume of shots as these last couple of games?
No, like I said just a minute ago, it's a very un-Baltimore-like play right now. You see, normally you're used to seeing Baltimore get 5 guys back on defense every time, and there's no such thing as an odd man rush against them. But twice tonight we've seen Milwaukee nearly get scores by having 4v2 or 4v3.
Yeah, good point. Although I will say that Milwaukee's team speed is probably right at the top of the league right now. And so that really has been one of the major changes to the team this year as opposed to years past. Not that they were particularly slow over the last couple of years, but definitely enhanced speed this year. And so, Wave advantage back up to 4 as we come down to the final minute of play of the third period. But Art, if you've got team speed, you can really put a lot of pressure on opposing defenses. And if you've got a guy like Vinny Dantas, you can do so as well. Although that was Dos Santos who scored.
And Liete went right at Pat Healy right there. And Pat Healy is gassed. He has been holding his sides. He's been taking every minute he can to get off of the bench. And he did not have it. He was beat on that move there by Liete.
Boy, Dos Santos, what a play to keep that one involved. Grable able to knock it down. Boy, well done by Stewart as the Wave was scrambling a bit there.
Both teams need to make sure they keep their defensive discipline with their shape.
Vanzela. Well, he's going to bring it up to midfield. He's not real accustomed to doing that, but he does. Oh, pops out to the middle, Donatelli. Great play there. The assist from Dantas. And once again, the Blast take the lead. Donatelli, who has scored a lot of key goals in his career, and he does so here. Great setup there. Lemos maybe just a bit leaning the wrong way, but a great conversion by Donatelli.
The way